Hi guys. Again, I'm traveling, so I was actually doing like what to wear, and this is one of the look. I like this sunglass though. I think I bought it from Sri Lanka, and then ever since I have not wear it after the Sri Lanka trip. It was like a year ago. Ta-da! But then I still have unfinished shopping list. I want to do some hair, and they're really good at balayage hair. Like I will recommend like which hair salon that I have went to last time, but I was really satisfied with it. So I'm going back to get my hair done and then getting some massage and doing some shopping as well. And this is my look. So let's go with me.
리치야, 엄마 갔다 올게. 잘 갔다 올게. 엄마 갔다 올게. 어? 갔다 올게. Only 2 days. 미안해. This is my OOTD for the airport. And I moved my mirror here. Please. Wow, I'm almost in line for 20 minutes. Like, what? I never actually dispatched, like, checked in my luggage, so I didn't really realize that. Wow, 20 minutes. So there are 2 lounges that I can access, and this seems quiet, more quiet. It's because it's the edge of the place, so I'm going here. My flight is so tiring. So I'm in. I don't know why it is so crowded though. Ah, it's so sweet. Not enough space to sit as well. The food is not good. I think Hyatt Lounge was way better last time, the one that I went. Or maybe I should go to the Welcome Lounge. What time is it now? I think I still have like an hour left. But still, it was a good choice that I come here as early as possible, because it was taking me like 20 minutes, well, actually like 30 to 40 minutes for me to just send in my one luggage, and it's not even 5 kg. Yeah, I still have 2 hours. I have no idea what to do. I need to find a charging point. Let me briefly show you. This is all. Like nothing else. This is all. That's it. I have nothing to eat. The entire charging point was not working, and I finally find one that is working where the company sit. Like what? Oh, I thought the Malaysia one is the worst that I have ever visited, but then maybe this is the one. So many people like go good choices, and then clock points are not working. So I'm here in Turkey. Yeah, so I need to get out of this place. So we're gonna take a bus, which is called Hawaii bus, something like that. Yeah, it's super cold, and I don't have my winter clothes, sadly. So just try to survive. And that's the bus station that I need to take. So let's go and get it. Morning. So this was OOTD when I checked. Hey, and then I'm in Taksim now. It looks so nice, isn't it? So I'm staying in Marmara Hotel, and it's only one night. It's a shame, but yeah, my first Turkish coffee. Good morning. So I'm here now in Turkey. So this is my first bite of the Turkish tea. I don't actually like Turkish tea, but I just got my first out. Like
bad actually. Just less stronger espresso, I guess. So, you know guys, MBTI, like I'm the J, like supposed to be the person that who can prepare, like, plan in advance and then follow the plan and stuff, but then this trip specifically, I didn't plan anything. I just planned to like get my hair done, which I have made a reservation, and then I will go to the market to buy locum. That was it. Like that's the only plan that I have at the moment. Maybe I will go to the palace in the morning. So I will go to the Dolmabahce Palace because I wanted to go there last time and I was not able to go. And then it's open at 10 something, so I can actually visit there. And it's Ramadan, so I was thinking that it's supposed to be very quiet. It's actually not. It's very crowded still. And then all the restaurants and cafes are open and I can still drink coffee. Nice. Yeah, so I will bring you guys around my solo Turkey trip. So I already checked in. This is how the room looks like. It's very tiny actually. But it's okay, it's just one night. And then I'm just being by myself. And then I'm having this city plus a bit of the beach view. It's actually nice. Yeah. Then Taksim side and then beach side. This is how the room look like, and then we'll prepare to go out. And I will go out. So let me touch up my makeup a bit, and then we will go out. I'm going palace, so I need to look good. So the reason why I suddenly decided this trip, it wasn't actually sudden, because last time like I stayed here too short, and I always wanted to coming back. So I was like planning, and the ticket price, I think it's because of the Ramadan. During the Ramadan it was only like 400. I decided like, oh, I should go there. Then I just came here. So I will try this time hammam. Then I didn't get to try last time. As well, I will also try more locum, more shopping, also some palace. Anyway, so I will go. I'm ready. I think my makeup done quite well as well, so I'll go. I'm finally out. So now walking to the Dolmabahce Palace. It's only 15 minutes away. And then weather is getting warm, luckily, so it's okay. This area is actually quite pretty. Yeah, it's actually nice to sun walk. Because if you go to Taksim Square and then go to that like busy area with the tourists, it's super crowded. But then I like this calmness. Oh, it's so pretty. See, I really think that I need to use this on my report. I never been to this side last time. This lots of greenery. There's some stadium there, and then this is university. So pretty. Oh, so nice, so peaceful. Oh, this is a beach side. It's so pretty, and this side is pretty too. Like it's something like a park. There's some monument as well in English. That's so nice. I want to take TikTok here. I'm kinda shy. How? But it's so nice. I want to take TikTok here. 뭐지? He's meowing like 미치네. 뭐지? Oh, police is here. I was actually short. It started raining. I need to buy an umbrella. Look at my clothes. Oh. Oh. And last time I wanted to come here, but I didn't really have time to come. So hopefully this time is nice. I really need to find somewhere that sells umbrella. It would be nice if it is like umbrella, like Turkish kind of thing. I need to wait. Ticket line as well. It's freaking rainy. Pussy. Where is umbrella? I should have asked for umbrella at the hotel. I didn't expect this to be raining like this much, isn't it? That way. I also don't know like where can I find umbrella. Oh, I made it. It was kind of nice choice that I wear a trench coat, isn't it? It's not 100% waterproof, but it's kind of waterproof, so I'm not really feeling like I'm like wet red or something. So. Wow. Nice. I'm not sure it was worth to waiting like to be this wet, but then here I am. But to be honest, last time I went to Siragan Palace, and it's more or less the same. Is it me or like everything just looks more or less same? 와 이거 언제 다 말려? 진짜. So this is the fountain. I really want to go in somewhere. It's freaking raining. Maybe it was for to come by. 와 리치다 리치 리치. 와. 와. I did my hair done very well. I thought my makeup went very well. 어떡해. I'm going into the palace. My boyfriend's favorite. Should I buy for him? Weather gets better again. Stop raining finally. Wow. Weather gets nice again. I thought that I pressed the button. I didn't press the button. Gosh, like what a YouTuber. So the main hall, like ballroom, was really impressive actually. And now let's go to get my hair done because I have my reservation at 1 and I want to eat kaimak before I go there. Let's go. It's raining again. Now I'm going to get my hair. Oh, it was a long journey. Actually, I want to achieve very bright gray color. But this part itself, I think I bleached like 6 times. I'm not sure if it's possible, but just for trying, isn't it? And then in worst case, I'm also like willing to cut my hair like this much. I don't know. We will see how the task comes out and then see if I can do it or not. But like, I want to try something like so. Bang. I'm just waiting. Freaking almost like 3 hours. That's just the thing. I really got it. I don't think I can do any shopping today, I guess. It's already 4. By the time I finish this, at least will be 5, isn't it? And then I go somewhere will be 6. Yeah, I don't have time for shopping. It's okay, I'll let it book a massage, so I will just go massage. I need to book hammam tomorrow. Yeah. Getting more and more tired. Yeah, half of our journey. I think by the time, like when I finish, it's the time that I need to go for the massage. Oh, my neck. So this is the outcome. Actually, like the first one. Though the color is not really as bright as what I expected. Maybe I will use the hair cream to change the color. But yeah, it's very annoying. So the thing is that I don't like my hair. Oh, it's supposed to be brighter, but I really don't want to waste my time there anymore, so I just left. So what is this curl? Like, it looks like Ajumanya. Thingy, looking for time out. So they're giving like this bread. You can eat it together. Let's try.
Amazon şey çıkarmış. Şimdi Alexa var ya. Senin dedim Alexa AI'in var mı kızım?
This is my
Var
first
dedi.
meal, isn't it?
Ondan sonra bunu çal diyorsun, çalıyor. Onu
For
göster.
this hair, I've been like sitting for
Sevdi sürmüyorsun.
what time is it? 1:30. I just kind of finished now, like 7. So I've been there for 6 hours. Here. And then this is a resort that I got. Can you see the difference actually? Like, of course, like the root part is now a bit clearer, but then really, does this work for the $200?
Bizim mesela buzdolabına eksik olanları söylüyor. Şu
And
bitiyor
I was
diyor.
just like hopping around the beauty shops. I will go get massage.
Çamaşır makinesinde bitiyor.
This is how Taksim Street look like. Because I already been here last time, isn't it? So I don't really feel much for them. It's just like there are so many people. And I don't like my hair. So annoying. I thought you're a doll, ne? 뭐지? 뭐지? Anyway, today's last journey. I'm here for massage. Yes. So this is my already like a third time that I came here. They are nice. Oh, so if you're coming here, I highly recommend. I might coming back here tomorrow as well after hammam if I'm not satisfied with hammam. So I will go ahead and enjoy. I think my hair is getting okay. So I think the curl was the problem. We will see after I took a shower and then dry my hair. This is how is the place look like. Massage. So I'm done with massage and then I was thinking to eat something. But the problem is I'm not hungry. So I'm not sure if I should eat or not. But there is Watson, so let's go Watson first. It's been a while that I see. I like more of this corner side than the busy street. One thing I realized while I was traveling is I'm very weak at all those car noise. I hate those noise. So I really need to find somewhere that is quiet around the beach side and not many people. Don't know where can I find. Going back to hotel. I'm not sure if I was gonna have food or not. On the way, if I find something nice, I might try. But then, So I'm back to hotel. And I was actually quite disappointed about the climax that I had just now. So I want to check that if it is really getting bad or is it me just not satisfied with it in general. So it looked like this. It's basically clotted cream with the honey. This one wasn't really that good. Actually, it's nice. Maybe I was like so frustrated with my hair. Or maybe too cold to enjoy the full flavor. This is nice. Now I'm thinking if I should go out again to eat some food or drink. To be honest, I don't really like to drink now. So maybe not. Maybe like tomorrow morning I will drink something. Because I'm so tired and I didn't really have enough sleep. Anyway. Oh, that was my long day. Because of this dim light. I think this is the brightest that I can go. I cannot really see the like what color is my hair is the problem. Oh, what is this? This looks like ajumma. Maybe I will go out for just grabbing one beer or something because like scenery here in my room is not bad. You want to see? It looks like this. I can also see some beach and then there is a beach side. So I think I just need a beer. Beer with this will be nice, isn't it? I should have bought some beer. Forgot about it. Is grocery closing soon? I should go maybe. I close lightly and going out for eating octopus. So I came out for the late night snack. She went in for checking if the kitchen is still open. We'll have a like quick bite and go. So I'm late. The kitchen is closed. So I still need to drink this. Like escape Saudi and then not drinking feels something I'm right. I just came out for a sip. This is Lepe Blunt. I like Lepe. I like Belgian beer actually. Wow, looks nice. My tomorrow plan, I still want to come back here and try out some food. So I will come back and I will try some food at 8 a.m. I'm not sure actually if I can wake up at 8 a.m. Yeah, but then I will try. And I will need to go back and pack and prepare for the going out. I will leave hotel by like 9:30 or 10. And I will go to the Grand Bazaar, Egyptian Bazaar, Hammam, and my nail art. I'm not sure if I have time for like getting another massage, but we will see like how it goes. So this was today. I will see you guys more in part 2. So expect my part 2 and I will see you tomorrow.